thought, a lot of you guys are YouTubers. A lot of you are trying to be vloggers. A lot of you this may actually interest some of you. So let's start from scratch. Let me explain to you what I'm doing. First of all, you guys know I travel a lot. I have to travel a lot, and I'm about to go on tour. It's a pretty big tour. It's like a 20-city tour where I need equipment. And I learned from vacation with the family that I did not have everything I needed to make the greatest vlogs I could. I was always shy of things, or my brother had it, and I had to borrow it from my brother. So today I am going to attempt to build the ultimate survival kit for a vlogger. Vlogger survival kit. What? You guys can help me out on this. This isn't something that like I've perfected. This isn't something that I'm like good at. I want to create a survival kit. So here's what I got. This is a check-on case. This is allowed to carry on a plane. This is the proper dimension to carry onto a plane. This is a check box, which means it has to go under the plane. So there's two cases. One holds a lot more, but a lot of you guys and me, when you get on a plane, sometimes you don't want to put your valuable equipment and your laptop and stuff under the plane. So you want to pack it into one case. Here's the hard part. This is pluck foam. Pluck foam. So that means you only got one attempt to cut out the exact mold that you want. Let's start with this one. Noah, you're building a survival kit. As a vlogger, as a filmer, you have one item to put in this box right away. What's the first item?
Vlog camera.
Vlog camera. Good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and say vlog cameras. 2. You should always travel with 2 vlog cameras. I know, I'm adding to it. That's okay. You're not wrong here. You're not wrong. 2 vlog cameras at all time. And that, in my opinion, is 2 plus the one you have. It's always a backup. You never know. Before I get too deep into this, I want to explain to you how this all came about. As a YouTuber, we get paid by our views, the ads, however, there's no real algorithm that shows you what you're going to get paid. You get paid differently every month. But here's what happens. As YouTubers, we don't have a lot of write-offs. As a business owner, you need write-offs. Otherwise, you're going to pay it all in taxes. I know this is kind of complicated if you're young, but as you get older and you start a business, you need write-offs, tax exemptions. That is right. So the reason this project all came about is my accountant said, Roman, you need more write-offs. So I started thinking about what I could write off and blah, blah, blah. And it's always like, travel's my biggest write-off. But he's like, can't you buy any more equipment? And I'm like, okay, I've got an idea. Brings me to my second point. If you guys are trying to start a business, you want to take that step, start the business, get an LLC. That allows you to write off things. When I buy this camera, I'm allowed to write that off in taxes. It saves me a lot of money in the end. So it's really interesting. It's really, I don't know how to explain it. Why don't you open these, pull out the pieces, and let's figure out how we're gonna cut this foam out. And again, guys, I was gonna do this all off camera and just show you, hey, check out my survival box, but I don't know, this may actually interest you guys, and this is the extreme version of this. You can obviously throw all your crap in a bag, or you don't need 3 cameras. This is like the ultimate survival box. Okay, why don't you put Zeus in the bathtub too? I have developed kind of a pretty heavy OCD, so everything needs to be symmetrical, and I feel like if I pluck the wrong foam, it's just gonna throw me off. Like if one camera's here and then one camera's here, it's just gonna be weird. I'm gonna add to this GoPros. You gotta have a GoPro. GoPros are great for not only underwater, but time lapses and other things. So let's add, I'm gonna say 2 GoPros. Now I bought 2 brand new GoPros just for this box, but I gave one of them away in my live stream, so now I only have 1. I do, however, have a lot of old GoPros that I used to use in my prank videos all the time, so I'm just going to use one of those. Right here is my original GoPro case with all of my prank GoPros, and I've said this in the past, GoPro has never ever sent me a single item. I've actually bought in every single camera, including my vlog cameras and GoPros. Nobody's ever sponsored me with any of this stuff, so this is my own collection that I have collected over the years, and I actually have a ton of broken ones too. These are the ones that actually work. So here's my guess. This really isn't that interesting to a lot of people, so I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. I'm gonna keep designing, cutting this thing out, and just see what I come out with here. I'm already stuck. I don't know. Do I do it with the bottom on? Do I do it with it off? Do I make a junk hole where I just throw stuff? I'm confused. Hey, buddy.
RomanAtwood, what's up, dude?
I need some expert advice here. I figure you're the guy.
Ask away.
I am building, let me show you here. I am building the ultimate vlogger survival kit.
Okay.
This is like everything you need as a daily vlogger. Now, obviously, you're more extreme than I am, but I want one piece. Give me one piece that you have to have in your case.
You gotta have the bendy tripod, man. The little bendy tripod.
Okay.
They make them a bit smaller. The little ones, Roman, they fit on your camera right
You have
there.
one.
I got it. Okay.
On the camera anywhere.
All right, I got one. I'm gonna add it in. All right, thanks, buddy. Alright, this is actually my case of all mounts, tripods, stands, GoPro accessories, you name it, it's all here. We've got choices. Medium, large, and small. This is like GoPro, this is like DSLR, and this is probably vlog camera. We're gonna go with that one. Casey's edition was the little Joby tripod, so we're gonna add that in somewhere around here. Okay, so Dale just stopped by. What would you add to my survival kit?
All right, I would add GoPro to tripod adapters because you can't find them anywhere like in stores.
That's true.
And
Good
then
idea.
extra USB cables, and not even necessarily the ones you have, but like the old style. When we were on vacation, that's the one we didn't have, and I
Yeah.
had to charge some, didn't have it.
So lots of cables.
Extra USB cables, adapters.
Got it, got it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna get everyone's advice on this thing. All right, guys, Dale says cables. Lots of cables, USB cables, chargers. Perfect too, I probably would have forgot cables. I need something to put them in like a little box so I can cut a hole out. That'd be good. I want you guys to weigh in on this too because there's no way I'm gonna get this done today. This is not gonna happen. I'm gonna eat up my whole day trying to design this box. So tell me in the comments, what would you add to the box? What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Hey, I got a question for you.
What?
I am building the ultimate survival kit for a vlogger.
Okay.
My question to you, what is one piece of vlogging equipment that you can't live without? If you were traveling, what would it be?
My hat.
Nope, doesn't count.
Battery holder.
Battery holder.
I need places for extra batteries.
All right, buddy, it's been nice talking to you.
Wait, is that bad of a suggestion? Okay, even better. It can get better. Or you can step up your game and go next level and carry a DSLR.
I can't even, dude, I can't even physically lift a DSLR.
Okay, that's why I thought you could get to the gym, but you need a DSLR. Step up your game. They'll like it.
I think I can fit one. I think I'll have room. Okay, good suggestion, buddy.
Wait, are you packing all that for tour?
It's all for tour, dude.
Holy moly, all I have is a camera. Build me a case, build me a case.
All right, they'll be on Roman'sHotCases.com.
Okay.
All right, thanks, buddy. I'll talk soon.
Alright.
I'm gonna smash this guy on tour. I can't wait. My little Pop-Tart Ninja. So Fousey says DSLR. Now, here's the deal. I have never vlogged with a DSLR. I'm still the old-fashioned vlogger that runs around with my little camera, but I will say for traveling, DSLRs are pretty awesome for more than just vlogging. They're great for photos. You guys know I'm pretty picky with photos. I like good photos, so this could be a nice addition.